Hello, thank you for joining us again on the Desopadec Weekly. Last week, we brought you a lot on the Desopadec Skills Academy. Today, we are continuing with the success story so far with the Desopadec on the Skills Academy. Do enjoy.
Na me, actually, they talk to una so, una servant, God's servant, una take una and select, make he represent una for the Desopadec. The trust una get for me, na get for now. The thing una say make we come do for the Desopadec, now we dey do, na na send us this work. Una right, come give us, make we take do budget, so una want road. The road, we dey do one today. Una right commit us, so una want hospital. The hospital, we give them back to now today. Una right commit us, so make we do bridge and jetty and market, we give them back to now today. So everything una right commit us, make we do, una no say we dey do am. So make una join hand together to make sure say this property, una keep am intact. I beg una very, very well. Make una guide the property, make una look the property, because if una look am well, una pikin go enjoy am. Una pikin go enjoy am. Una go remember one day, say wetin the Desopadec do for our community. Thank you once again, and may God bless all of us.
Health and safety are important for productivity in the workplace. Organizations that strive to achieve said goals need a conducive environment at all times. In the Niger Delta, where oil exploration is a major activity, health and safety measures must be in place to drive economic development, which is central to the survival of a nation like Nigeria that depends largely on oil. The management of the Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, Desopadec, under the leadership of Bashir Askia Oge as Managing Director, has created Health, Safety and Environment Department as part of the Desopadec Skills Academy program initiated to boost entrepreneurship and professionalism among youths of oil-bearing communities. In a recent monitoring and evaluation exercise, the academic team of monitors visited the center where some students of the academy are undergoing Health, Safety and Environment HSE program. The team on arrival met the students and their lecturer in a training session titled Steps to Manage Stress. It is expected that at the end of the 6 months HSE training, the students will be certified in general health, safety and environment, first aid and firefighting, among others. One of the trainers gives an insight on the HSE session.
This training we have prepared for these students that is going to take them for 6 months. It's going to cover general HSE. It's going to cover HSE level 3. We're also giving them fire training so that they can be fire warding and also first aid. We are going to do transportation safety, but there will be no certification, but we want them to pass through to understand.
Some students who were given the platform to narrate accounts of their experiences so far in the HSE program expressed satisfaction over the quality of the training, lecturers, welfare, and the serene environment where the exercise is taking place.
Firstly, they have engaged us in this program, and we've tested the program. It's very interesting, and we don't intend to leave the program, and we will also meet the Desopadec, tell them to see reason why they will not disconnect this program from Eastbourne.
I studied mechanical engineering. I have HND mechanical engineering, so this training is very, very important to me. I know it requires a lot in my field. I've been wanting to come for this training before now, but having given this opportunity by the Desopadec, I've taken it so serious. I'm really impressed. The environment here, the most interesting thing here is about the resource persons, the lecturers here. They are, in fact, they are superb. People that have experience from the field, when they lecture you, you understand it very well. They know what they're talking about. They have done great work putting all this together. We're really grateful. Thank you so much.
A team of monitors and evaluators have been visiting various training centers of the academy located across the 6 ethnic nationalities of Urobo, Ishekiri, Ijo, Isoko, Ndokwa, and Ika that make up the Desopadec mandate areas. Hairdressing and makeover training centers in Eforon are the next focal points for the team of monitors, led by the head, Youth and Sports Development Division, Desopadec, Teresa Oborianwe, and the principal coordinator, the Desopadec Skills Academy, Chief Tony Marino. At the arrival of the monitors, some of the students posted to the center were seen engaged in makeover practicals.
For the past 2 weeks I've been here, I've learned a lot, like different sides of hair tie and braid, Ghana weave and all of that. And it's been really, really great. Like, I feel happy being here. I want to tell Desopadec, thank you for this great opportunity that you've given us, the youth, to grab, at least to make something out of ourselves. Thank you. God bless you.
At least when the first week we started, it was really a tough one because I never knew I can even tie in a tie like this. But right now, as it is now, I know how to tie a tie, draw my eyebrow, even to myself. Before, I don't know how to even take a pencil to draw my brow. But now I know how to do it myself because we have different pattern of a tie. Many youths that are out there, they are even looking for this opportunity. So that's why we like the support to at least continue this program so that other youths can still benefit us also.
While briefing the team of monitors on the activities of students and their attitude towards learning preferred skills, the trainer expressed hope over the success of the program.
Since the very first, I told them that this thing is all about a practical thing. Even we do theory, but more of practical. So all this while, what I do, I teach them, I tell them you go home and learn, realize on it. And ever since then, they've been trying. For their time now, I can probably say they can do like 3 straight different design, which I've taught them. So, tying off igele.
The team also visited another hairdressing and makeover training outlet of the academy in Efunu. When the monitors arrived at this center, one of the students was steaming hair with the supervision of an instructor.
If you want to steam hair, like this one I'm doing now is natural hair. The process of natural hair and process of retouch hair is 2 different ways. So this natural hair, what you do first is you wash. After the washing, you condition, you put condition. Then after the condition, you clean. After the cleaning, you now apply this raw egg and olive oil. That is what you apply on that, which is what I'm doing now. Then after I apply it, I will now massage. After the massaging, she will enter dryer.
I want to thank the Desopadec for the opportunity they give it to me to learn this work now. Like me before I'm at home, I'm not doing anything, just taking care of my children. But now they've given me opportunities to learn. From now on, I have the mind that after 6 months from now, I will gain my own, I will have my own stores, my own work that I was doing with my hands. So I want to thank them for the try.
The trainer, Nkechi Uza, urged the students to be well behaved at all times, stating that apart from skills, character and professionalism will make them stand out.
Actually, I'm training on hairdressing and makeovers, and that field is a very competitive field. So in order for these trainees to stand out from the rest or from others being trained elsewhere, we try to teach them about being professional, very professional. We teach them character as well. It's not only about learning the skill, because attitude is everything. If you don't have the right attitude and character to be able to get your customers to stay, then you're not in business. So that's what I try to imbibe in my students, that apart from learning the skill, which is like a general trade everywhere, you must also have good character, good attitude. Customer service must be perfect and excellent for you to be able to get and retain your customers and stand out from the crowd.
At Agbo, the team of monitors visited a beauty salon training outlet of the academy. From observation by the monitors, it becomes obvious that students in this center have scaled up their skills in braiding, fixing of eyelashes, gele tying and makeover.
So far, we've learned so many things. For example, makeup, hairdressing, braiding, many things. To start a makeup, first, you sharpen the client face, then use a wipe to wipe the depth on the client face. Then after that, you prepare the face. To prepare the face, we have so many procedures to prepare the face. Like first, you use the moisturizer to moisturize the face. After the moisturizer, then you add your foundation. Then after the foundation, you dab it well. Make sure that nothing like line is in the face. Dab it well. Then after, then you use your setting spray. Then after the setting spray, you use your concealer to conceal the face. Then after the concealer, then you add your powders. Then after, you use your contour brush to put the contour lines. Then after the contour lines, you add your blush, which is in pink color somehow, pink color. Then you add it a little bit.
On the different shapes of faces and makeover that are applicable to people on varied occasions, a student of the academy, Sophia Okumabwa, has this to say.
When you want to do wedding, there are some types of makeups that Ozi Beauty World will give to you. Everything about wedding is natural. And when it comes to traditional looks, we do something. When you have nude in your eyeshadow, we don't need to give you nude in your mouth. We need to give you something sweet that will bring out the makeup. For casual, where everybody different casual, wearing makeup casual is different. Some like it shouty, some like it nude. It depends on what the client wants. Another interesting one that I've learned in Ozi Beauty World is different shapes of faces that we have. We have arc shape, we have square shape, we have round face. Like me, I have round face. If not because of Ozi Beauty, I don't know I have round face.
What interests me doing is igene and braiding. Like the igene that I tied it all round printing. It's called all round printing. And when I was through with it, my clients really appreciate it. She love it, and my madam like it. She really appreciates me. And the braiding, I braid my colleagues' hair. I really thank Desopadec for sending me to here, and I really appreciate my madam for training us, for teaching us from her heart, and for loving us and for being nice to us.
My people, na me Bashoro ask Aoge, when be managing director and chief executive officer of Desopadec. Na me come again, because as the thing they go, it not go good make we come believe say this pandemic of coronavirus say it don't finish. As the thing they do also make it not go be something when you go come just dey lay ambush. When we think say it don't finish, it just come up from one place, come begin catch people. Now it make me come say, make I come beg on. Say, it go good. Make as government say, make we do the protocol for COVID-19, make we dey follow up. Make we dey come up for where plenty people dey. Make we try to wash our hands. Every time we go dey wash up. And then this time, make we try make we dey wear our nose mask regularly. Because why? Now only those when they are alive now we feel serve. When all the good things when we don't promise una go fit reach their domot. We beg you make you stay alive so that we can serve you better.
One other area the students of the Desopadec Skills Academy has immensely improved is the fashion designing profession. The monitoring and evaluation team who visited the different fashion design training centers of the academy in Warri, Efon, Udu, Sapele and Agbo marveled at the clothing the students independently made.
Yeah, actually, you have taught us how to measure, also taught us how to cut. Also taught us how to match machine and the settings of the machines. We have different type of machine here. So actually, I have started sewing the jackets. Actually, the one that sew it, I have taught us even how to put the collar, look at the collar, look at the hand sleeve. So it's the one that taught us how to do it.
There's something we call, it's not just to sew. If you are here just to sew, we just teach you just to sew and go. But if you are ready to go more after just the sewing, we will show you. As you can see, God bless and Precious, they are desire to know more than the sewing.
It was more like a fashion exhibition when the team of monitors visited another fashion and design training center of the academy in Efon. Here in this center, the students made a lot of designs with little or no guidance from the trainer. Their crafts include female skirts, trousers, shorts, shirts and babies' dresses.
Though it's not been easy, but we're picking up slowly with time and with much of our effort adding to the work we're trying to pick up. So I've been able to make a trouser, I've been able to make a short sneaker and a skirt, and now I'm making a gown.
I made this dress with the help of Papa because I don't know how to make man dress. I have a little idea of women dress. So when I cut this dress, it was because of Papa, Sake. Sake guided me, even the collar. I don't know how to fit collar. I don't know how to cut it. So Sake was my director throughout. But I was very happy and excited because I can make man dress. And with the help of Sake, I know I'm improving very well.
At the Fashion Designing Training Center located in Ozoro, the students have improved on their skills at a commendable pace. It is interesting to note that one of the students who in our previous visit appeared slow in learning has picked up, displaying beautiful designs to the admiration of the monitoring team.
Last week we learned how to sew gown, and this week we learned how to sew the bun top and the skirt. This is the skirt. This is the pattern top. And this is what we learned 2 weeks ago, the gown.
Moving to Kwale, the importance of the program was further enhanced when one of the students shared her experience with the Desopadec weekly TV crew.
Now I don dey sew this shirt na me sew am. See half cut na 8. Then I put am for machine. See how to put zip. So I put am for myself. I use pin all the waist, all the body. Then I put am for machine. I match am. So the Desopadec do well for me because if say na Desopadec not give me this empowerment, I'm not sure whether I go stand for here the match machine.
The students in Sapele displays different clothes they individually designed.
Actually, I never knew how to sew before, but coming here, I learned how to match, and I can sew actually now. I made this myself, and I'm grateful for Desopadec for giving me the opportunity to learn how to sew.
First, I'm grateful to Desopadec for this experience because I've been able to learn so much within this short period about tailoring. So with the little experience, yes, I did this. She helped me with the cutting, but for the sleeve, she had to teach me first with another pieces. Then she told me, practice it yourself. Though I was scared of spoiling the fabric, but she said you can do it. So after cutting pieces about many times, some other materials, I decided to cut this, and I'm thank God the hand came out well.
In one of the training centers visited in Warri, the atmosphere was saturated with joy, gratitude and optimism as a team of monitors arrived.
This week on Monday, they taught us a shape. So I decided to make for my baby girl, my sister. So I made this. And this one is still ongoing. I had to fix color. I feel so excited seeing my work, very neat. Desopadec, I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I love you all.
At the Fashion Training Center at Obuwangwe, Warri South Local Government Area, the students have learned a lot.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to Desopadec for giving me this opportunity. It's really a nice one and it's really building me in this fashion design skill. I want to appreciate them.
In Udu, the team visited the only fashion designing training center of the academy, located in this axis. It is interesting to note that students posted to this center have the advantage of also learning bag and shoe making alongside fashion designing.
I feel so excited, and I want to say a big thank you to Desopadec for creating this opportunity for me, because I've been here for just a month and 1 week or thereabouts, and so far so good. Have come out with all of these.
Some other students also displayed clothes they've made specially for themselves. In a chat with the Desopadec Weekly TV crew, the head, Youth and Sports Development Division, the Desopadec, Theresa Oborianweng, expressed satisfaction over the general improvement of students.
My dear people of Delta State, I'm here to bring you the message of hope and salvation because of the risen Christ, who is the reason for this season. You will recall that a year ago, at about this time last year, we were passing through difficult times of the coronavirus pandemic, where governments have to declare a lockdown to curb the spread of the dreaded virus. But we need to keep it that way to continue to go down and completely eradicate this virus if possible. The good news is the long-awaited vaccine has now been found. But some persons want to peddle unnecessary theories that do not support the taking of vaccines. I want to tell you from my own experience, because I have taken the first jab and I do know that the vaccine is safe. I'm encouraging each and every one of us here in Delta State, and particularly those of us in the oil producing community, that is my mandate area. Please make yourself available at the nearest center to obtain your vaccine. It's not costing us any money. Government has provided it. Why don't we save ourselves? That is not to say that the virus is over and so everything should be forgotten. We still have to keep to the COVID-19 protocols. We wash our hands regularly, stay out of crowded environment, sanitize your hands as much as possible, and above all, we still need to continue to wear our face masks. This is necessary for us, and I know that with Christ, that we are celebrating his rise from the dead. Christ has brought us hope. He has brought up salvation.
So much on the Desopadec Skills Academy. I hope you enjoyed every bit of it. Next week, let's do it again as we come with another interesting edition on the Desopadec Weekly. Do join us then. Until then, you can follow us on our social media handles on your television screen for your comments, your questions, and contributions on how we can together work with His Excellency, the Governor of Delta State, to make Delta State a stronger Delta. Joy Uche is my name on behalf of the entire crew. I say thank you for being with us. We'll see you next week.